Alright, we're back again. The Alien Terror mission for the month is over, so with any luck we won't see any more of those chrysalid buggers for a while. Let's just go ahead and hop right into it. We're actually going to try and access the plasma rifle and get those new soldiers before anything bad happens.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal, almost like it's scanning for something.
That is a huge ship. Rather impossibly large ship, in fact. Maybe a battle cruiser. The chance that I actually am going to shoot it down is very, very slim, but we're going to go ahead and harass it a little bit.
We have eyes on the bandit.
That is, in fact, a battle cruiser.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, shaw! Okay. We're gonna have to build a new one of those. I've never seen a battlecruiser this early in the game. Something of a new thing. Let's see here. Muton corpses are pretty valuable at the moment. Chrysalid corpses are kinda nice. We need 3 of those. How many ships do we have building at the moment in the hangar? It's going to cost us 20 because we have the USA ability. So yeah, let's just go ahead and sell the Muton corpses. And try and get a new interceptor online. That battleship might be trying to shoot down my satellite.
Commander, we've just lost one of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get that back, which kinda sucks. Okay, so... Panic in the United States and Canada, and South Africa. I have... well, I need to build a new satellite as soon as humanly possible. Oh man, that actually really did some damage. Okay, we now have plasma rifles, and we can use those that we recover from the battlefield, which I believe we got 1 off of the Muton, so that should be very helpful. Plasma sniper rifles. It's going to be fairly important, as is heavy plasma. 10 Illyrium, 10 alloys, 10 Illyrium, 10 alloys, 40x weapon fragments. The plasma cannon gives us an awesome ship weapon, which, as you can tell, is getting kind of important. But I think we still want the sniper rifle first. Man, it would be nice to have some extra satellites on hand.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Durban, South Africa is a place that we actually need to go to at some point. Tokyo, Japan will give us scientists. France will give us money. We can use the money to buy satellites and also keep Europe panic lowered. Let's see here. Yeah, we need France not to go haywire at this point. South Africa, Nigeria, United States, Canada. How many satellites do I have available? I have 4 satellites available, 7 of 12 in orbit, so I'll be able to launch the US satellite now, the Canada satellite. I'll be able to launch South Africa's satellite. So if I let France go crazy, then I'll be able to cover... No, we want to go to France because South Africa and Nigeria, if they go crazy, we can still launch there and in the United States and Canada. So, those are the countries that we need to cover. I'll have new interceptors in 1 day, that's not important. A plasma rifle will cost me 14 Illyrium, 21 alloys, 20 engineers, and 145 credits. Oh goodness, that's more than we can afford at the moment. So we're definitely going to have to get those satellites up and hope on our monthly XCOM budget to expand. Current research project is a plasma sniper rifle. Yeah, I think that's just really important with the current team composition that we have. So yeah, we're going to have to just go ahead and go to those alien abductions. Tokyo, Japan is not in any major danger, and the rest of Asia is not going to go crazy, so it's time to go to France. Carapace armor for everyone. We now have a bunch of useful rookies. Let's see, we have an assault and 2 snipers, but our heavy is still down for the turn. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to take Vogel out and replace him with... Oh, we don't actually have that... It said that we had the one Shiv, but that's just the one that was destroyed. It's still counting it. Okay. So that means that we'll have to make some other choices. Got a sniper with this laser sniper rifle, another sniper without one. My assault is a squatty. My rookies are not particularly good at anything, but I might consider equipping one of them with a scope. Let's give Vogel an alien grenade. Zaitseva can take our arc thrower. Our assault needs a nanofiber vest. This doesn't leave us with a lot of explosive potential. And also we still don't have a second scope for this character, which I honestly think is a good idea. But well, we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, Ming Zhao, you're going to be on our first. It looks like the plasma rifle that we stole from the Muton is not actually available. We must have used it up in our research. So that means that we just have 2 laser rifles that our troops can access. Considering giving one of them to this guy here. The shotgun deals how much damage? Base damage 4, critical damage 6, base damage 5, critical damage 7. So our assault wants that laser rifle. And our rookie here will take the other one. It's not the most ideal situation, but Pharaoh and Deadbolt should be able to cover us pretty well. And if I could get Pharaoh a laser
Commander,
sniper rifle...
Our fighter is down. We've lost contact.
Thanks. That's good to know. Our next laser sniper rifle or plasma sniper rifle, 15 alloys, $22. I don't have that many alloys, and I want to use them to build plasma sniper rifles soon, so this is our team.
Touching down.
France is sending an urgent mission request. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Ah, this is the site of a hostage mission in several instances, so I'm pretty familiar with the terrain. There's not a lot of high cover in the center area where all the fountains are, but there is an elevation bonus there, which means that it's sometimes useful to go ahead and go in.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
I think what I'm probably going to want to do is get Deadbolt to wherever the heck he wants, since he's got that cover bonus. Everybody else is going to focus on not dying. I don't think I'll pick up any nonsense there. Pharaoh, you're the one with the laser sniper rifle. I want you to be the closest to that area, but I really don't want you to open up any new sight lines. So let's just run you down this far. Okay. So we know that there are mutons out there. First thing we're going to do is check here.
Let's have a peek.
Okay. Now our battle scanner didn't grant us any vision. That kind of sucks. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run our sniper here.
Weapons hot.
My, sure would have been useful if our battle scanner had showed us that that was there. I can tag these floaters for small amounts of damage, which might be worth doing. My sniper's on Overwatch right now, I guess. So despite being able to see... some bad things are happening. Alright. I'm gonna get Madassa up front where she can hit some of those floaters which are on that site.
Damn it! Missed the target!
This character can also do that. He might actually be able to throw that alien grenade. Nope, not close enough. So we'll go ahead and take another shot at this one. Oh, this is not good.
Damn it!
Xiao needs to be in a place where she can actually fire if the floaters come any closer. You have a 94% chance to hit that. So let's go ahead and wound him. We can capture a floater and get one of his light plasma rifles if anything terrible happens. And this last guy, I think, is just going to need to cover us. Okay, so this could be a bad turn. Looks like we can see the mutons. Mutons, they are called mutons. Alright, our first laser rifle shot is a miss.
Repositioning on us.
Yeah, our sniper is not behind real cover here, so that kind of sucks. On the other hand, I do have a good headshot available on several of these characters. I think taking that muton down would probably be our best option, but first I need to figure out what our options are for damage. Doing this will destroy the cover of that muton there, and also kill that floater for sure, which would be useful. So we'll do that.
Grenade out.
Unfortunately, the muton's cover is still active. Once again, we don't have any high cover that we can really abuse, which kind of makes for some rotten fighting. 64% chance of hitting that closest muton, who is the one capable of throwing a grenade into our faces. So we're gonna go ahead and take that shot. And that'll put us one muton down. I'd like to run my assault trooper out here. He'd still have half cover from most things, which actually would be pretty useful.
Stick and move, stick and move.
And since he's one of the tankiest characters, I actually want them shooting at him. So, let's go ahead and take down that floater. It is going to have to be that one. Okay.
No longer a threat.
So I have this character doing I don't know what. However, this should provide actual cover for him, so while he does I don't know what, he will have that. I'm gonna go ahead and risk the second headshot. Doesn't look like it's gonna hit. Oh! It did hit, but it didn't crit, so 3 damage headshot. That's kinda sad. Doesn't look like that Intimidate's going to really do much. So we'll just go ahead and get our Rook in. I think she's going to want to start moving up on that Muton so we can capture that Plasma's rifle. Also, we need to get some more damage on him. Which isn't happening so far.
way!
Okay, so our other laser rifle is here. I'm going to see if we can fire through the bus. We cannot. So that means we should probably get around to better cover. Here should be good.
They're starting to lose ground.
The single floater might actually run away. They tend to not be quite as ridiculous when they're cornered. That Muton doesn't have much of a move.
X-ray spotted.
In fact, he spent all of his move coming out to get to flank this character, or these characters. So, I'm going to start by dealing 4 damage to him. Okay. And then, I feel pretty confident about this character's ability to survive. And flourish. In addition, he's just snuck up on one of the floaters, so he has a 65% chance to hit. Which isn't a sure bet, but... Oh, sad Rook. Okay.
Negative damage.
So... our other laser rifle wielding son of a gun is going to go ahead and take that 70% shot. There it is. And get one of those floaters out of the way.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. Deadbolt's definitely going to be in trouble if we don't kill this guy, so... But we have 2 pretty much sure thing shots, so... I'll start with this one. Beautiful, he's down to 1. That means that our recruit can get into this cover, which is hilariously close enough. Oh no, 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 no. I think we actually probably want to be here for that. Yeah, that seems good. And voila, we have ourselves a plasma rifle.
Subduing target. Looks like you're coming home with us.
Okay. So, next thing is we can move and fire with this character and still have high cover. So we'll go ahead and go forward, as risky as it is, and kill one of those floaters that's standing up.
X-ray neutralized.
This is about the point where I'd actually like to have a support with a med kit. Should probably have given one of the rookies a kit, but I didn't have the money. Alright, floaters aren't really sure what to go for, so they start meandering aimlessly about the map, which is very, very good for us. Amongst other things, I have another sniper rifle shot that's flanking.
See you in hell.
And I could maybe give the Rook another kill, but I don't have run and gun yet, so we'll definitely have to be a little careful. Oh, okay. Don't have any eyes on that floater yet, so... go ahead and put her into Overwatch. Let's get the rookies into Overwatch as well. Special user. And this hero... Still want to be careful, but should be able to get a shot from here. Alright, time to make floater guts. Awesome.
Keep down. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
New floaters coming in. I'm really glad this is so many floaters, because floaters have somewhat dim AI, and they also fly, which makes them really easy to hit on Overwatch, especially when you have Opportunist and a really experienced sniper carrying a scope. In addition, that was my first Opportunist Overwatch in which I got a critical hit, so that feels pretty nice. Alright, I've got a clear shot on him. Time to get the rookie a kill. I'm gonna go ahead and move in close. And this should finish the mission.
I'm all out.
Chalk up another one.
Awesome. Okay, so Broken Priest is a ravenous success. Oh, poor Egypt. Okay. We have 4 promotions available. One of them is a support, which I think we're going to give that guy a medic kit right away. We have a new sniper, of course. I don't see why you wouldn't want 3 snipers. Opportunist versus Executioner. Executioner is still kind of nice, but just generally given the damage of the snipers, I really want that Opportunist ability to be available. Tactical sense, of course, for assaults. Just want our assaults to be as defensive and tanky as possible. And we have our classes assigned. In addition, we got another alien grenade, so our grenades will scale up a little better. And we got a plasma rifle, so both those things pretty happy. We also got $200, which means that we can buy another plasma rifle if we so choose, which would be very good. Other things to consider. Let's see here. The improved medikit, the improved pistol, just a little bit of critical hit damage and increased aim for pistols, okay. Ammo conservation, which is more muton corpses. Looks like we also need 90 alloys, so we're gonna have to shoot down some things. We are going to want a new ship here. And the reason for that is that we can start outfitting our other ships while those ships are in downtime. In fact, I might also consider buying a, have the Phoenix Cannon. 3 floater corpses and $30 will make a defense matrix, which could be pretty good. 2 Cyberdisc Rex makes a UFO tracking boost. Interesting questions. We have enough alloys for an alloy shiv, but we actually want to spend those on plasma rifles right now. 21 alloys makes for 1 more plasma rifle, or we could wait for the plasma sniper rifle project to finish, which I think that we will. Okay. Excavations cost me another 80, but we have that money readily on hand. It's probably time to build another satellite at this point. Our council report comes in 5 days, which means it's probably time to go ahead and launch those satellites. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica,
Satellite
Peru.
launched. Satellite launched. Satellite launched.
I have 10 of 12 available satellites in orbit. I am definitely going to get Nigeria. I might want to wait just to make sure that none of the other nations panic. Okay.
Satellite coverage now available over Canada, United States.
Nigeria it is.
Satellite launched.
Alright, our monthly income just went up to $1,200. And here's our
Incoming
report.
Transmission.
You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this past month, Commander. However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts.
Okay, so we have extra scientists, extra engineers, and a ton of money to actually start spending on projects. Now what we need is to build up our UFO raiders. We actually need to get all of that stuff active.
Watching.
However, first things first, plasma sniper rifle is complete,
South Africa.
and we now have that available for our troops, which means that the alien nav computer is absolutely our next
the
project.
research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I'm actually not 100% certain which of my next abilities will be useful for this, but all the same, here's a plasma sniper rifle. Let's go ahead and build that thing. And we're gonna put that on our best troops. Currently, soldiers. Oh, look at that, we got all these squatties. We also are running low on troops, but we can't go to the officer training school. Get the Iron Will bonus. Oh, so good. So good to not have horrid fear. Rapid recovery will also be useful because we have a lot of good squatties that we like. And I'm thinking new guy might actually be worth it. This way we'll actually be able to hire troops as whatever we like. So in fact we have our first heavy here. Oh, and she's a lady. So now I can start doing things like preferentially preferring lady troopers. Always delightful. Because I can hire soldiers and not have to worry about how many I've got. Okay, 5 more soldiers on route. Alloy shivs are going to cost alloys, so we're not going to get any more shivs for a while. We are going to go ahead and excavate that part. I'd even consider building another access lift. What is it, $10 every month plus 2 power? Well, we'll see. Okay. Alien containment and the foundry are blocking off that workshop. I don't think we have anything special that we want to build at this point. Oh, except for we do want to build one more satellite uplink, which we don't have a generator for. Oh, and since we're go ahead and count those countries. 1, 2, 3 countries left. So we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4 satellites, because we want an extra one in case something bad happens. And we're definitely going to build that satellite uplink next. So, there we go. Alright. The United Kingdom wants our alloys, and we're not going to give it to them. There is absolutely no way. Those things are so valuable for us right now. Okay, what do we get? Satellite Nexus and stealth satellites in the foundry. Satellite Nexus is obviously a nice deal, but requires a lot of money and alloys to build. UFO power source. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. How close are we to that satellite uplink? We need to finish excavation and build a power generator.
Commander, by ignoring these UFO contacts, we're putting our entire satellite network at risk.
I apparently missed a UFO contact. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Not sure what happened there. That was very strange. Sure.